Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Today we cover our mock test part 2 stress management. So let's start our question 26. Cognitive biases that reinforce dysfunctional schemas are. So these are the options true and false. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, true. Now let's go to question number 27. To improve planning strategies, one should. So these are the options. List out tasks, recognize personal strength, ask feedback from others, all of the above. So your time starts now. And the answer is D, all of the above. Now let's go to question number 28. Which of the following defines assertiveness? So these are the options. Forcing one's wishes, respectfully asking for need while considering other rights, ignoring one's need, manipulating others subtly. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, respectfully asking for needs while considering other rights. Now let's go to question number 29. I count and you too count reflects which communication style? So these are the options passive, aggressive, assertive, passive, aggressive. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, assertive. Now let's go to question number 30. Which coping skill usually makes stress worse instead of better? So these are the options constructive, maladaptive, adaptive, healthy. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, maladaptive. Now let's go to question number 31. Which appraisal involves evaluating the seriousness and importance of a stressor? So these are the options primary appraisal, secondary appraisal, reappraisal, all of the above. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, primary appraisal. Now let's go to question number 32. Progressive muscular relaxation involves. So these are the options imagining calm situations, alternating contraction and relaxation of muscles, yoga based breathing, biofeedback. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, alternating contraction and relaxation of muscles. Now let's go to question number 33. Which method uses instruments to measure physiological changes like heart rate or muscle tension? So these are the options biofeedback, imagery, Tai Chi, meditation. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, biofeedback. Now let's go to question number 34. Mindfulness can best be described as. So these are the options living fully in the present moment, focusing only on goals, ignoring thoughts, escaping reality. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, living fully in the present moment. Now let's go to question number 35. Which of the following is not a relaxation technique? So these are the options diaphragmatic, breathing, Tai Chi, eating comfort food, biofeedback. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, eating comfort food. Now let's go to question number 36. Levels of free fatty acids in the body decline when. So these are the options exercising regularly, avoiding exercise, eating high fat food, leading a sedentary lifestyle. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, exercising regularly. Now let's go to question number 37. Exercise helps in releasing which natural painkillers? So these are the options oxytocin, endorphin, adrenaline, cortisol. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, endorphins. Now let's go to question number 38. Jacobson is credited with which relaxation technique? So these are the options JPMR, progressive muscle relaxation, force choice relaxation, guided imagery, Tai Chi relaxation. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, JPMR, progressive muscle relaxation. Now let's go to question number 39. Time awareness and time scheduling are essential parts of. So these are the options: stress appraisal, relaxation training, time management, assertive communication. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, time management. Now let's go to question number 40. Which statement is true regarding stress perception? So these are the options. Stress always harms everyone. The same situation can be stressful for one and motivating for another. Stress is always short term. Stress has only physical effects. So your time starts now. And the answer is B. The same situation can be stressful for one and motivating for another. Now let's go to question number 41. Hans Selye's stress model is called. So these are the options: homeostasis model, fight or flight theory, general adaptation syndrome, stress vulnerability theory. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, general adaptation syndrome. Now let's go to question number 42. Which hormone is sometimes called the stress hormones? So these are the options: cortisol, insulin, thyroxine, oxytocin. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, cortisol. Now let's go to question number 43. The term hardiness reflects. So these are the options: resistance to stress through challenge, control, and commitment, avoidance of stress, type A behavior pattern, helplessness. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, resistance to stress through challenge, control, and commitment. Now let's go to question number 44. Which relaxation technique focuses on deep breathing from the diaphragm? So these are the options: Tai Chi, meditation, diaphragmatic breathing, biofeedback. So your time starts now. And the answer is C, diaphragmatic breathing. Now let's go to question number 45. The hormone ACTH is secreted by. So these are the options: hypothalamus, pituitary gland, adrenal medulla, adrenal cortex. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, pituitary gland. Now let's go to question number 46. Chronic stress is best described as. So these are the options: short-lived stress response, stress persisting for long periods, stress that only occurs during exam, stress without physical changes. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, stress persisting for long periods. Now let's go to question number 47. The fight or flight response was first described by. So these are the options: Walter Cannon, Hans Selye, Theodore Millen, Martin Seligman. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, Walter Cannon. Now let's go to question number 48. Which of the following practices increases self-control and lowers stress? So these are the options: meditation, biofeedback, exercise, all of the above. So your time starts now. And the answer is D, all of the above. Now let's go to question number 49. Which syndrome refers to a group of symptoms linked with high cortisol level? So these are the options: Cushing syndrome, Addison's diseases, Down syndrome, PTSD. So your time starts now. And the answer is A, Cushing syndrome. Now let's go to question number 50. Which appraisal evaluates whether one has resources to cope with stress? So these are the options: primary appraisal, secondary appraisal, reappraisal, cognitive bias. So your time starts now. And the answer is B, secondary appraisal. So thank you friends for watching our mock test part 2 stress management video.